ready.
Now let's see what will happen next. Clear. Bam. And I've got some presents. See? The coins, the presents with the coins. That's what you always need. That's what you always want. 3 coins. Oh, wow. Nice. Usually you get 2. 3 coins is good. So this quest is also cleared, just as I expected, and I have to go to the other area. But let's stash all the extra stuff before we do so. And as you can see, now it's finally daytime. Oh, and also the timer got me yet another present. Oh, I hate that frame rate drop. Yeah, with these you often get the gold nuggets or gold pebbles. Golden pebbles, I think it's literally translated to golden pebbles. Now I'm not really sure what that does, and I will definitely have to investigate because I'm really not sure. I'm just using them. These are consumables. So they had to give you something, but I'm not sure what that is. Maybe farm points for the future? I couldn't tell right now. Okay, so it leads us to the location, to the new location where the trainer is staying. This is his usual location, to be honest. The only reason he was in that other area at the beginning is just to, you know, introduce you to the game. Yosh, yosh! Ooh, next quest will give me weapons. And yes, now I can actually learn how to use the longsword. So we shall do so. See, you use the coins to get the book. The red coins, right click the book, and bam! From now on I am able to wield the longsword. Will there be an introduction video? Yes, there will be. There's a lot of these videos in the game actually. Sadly these videos are streaming. There you go. And the quality is just absolutely horrible. I don't know if I can switch it to higher quality. Is that high quality maybe? I don't see any real change. That just a teaser. But since we are already here, I'm gonna show you something. Here you can see all the moves for all the available weapons. These are the specials. You can investigate the moves for every other weapon as well. Even if you don't have access to that weapon, you can still just check it out to see, you know, if it will help you decide which weapon you want to use. Every single move has a small video and an explanation how to pull off those moves, which is really nice, honestly. It wouldn't be a feature that I would, you know, dismiss if it was available in the regular Monster Hunter games, because it at least shows you, you know, you don't have to invest anything to see what that weapon does, etc, etc. So I apparently just got that sword and plenty of other quests that will give me plenty of other items, including some coins. Yosh! So yeah, now we can finally switch to the longsword. I don't have to use this one anymore. As I've said, not a huge fan of sword and shield, so let's get it. There we go. Nice. I've got some steel katana or something. Hi, hi! Okay, that was it from her. So, what are we supposed to do now? Go to the smithy. Oh yeah, and this one is probably about completing the tutorial missions for weapons. Because, just like usual in the Monster Hunter games, talking with this guy gives you a chance. I just need to find out which option was that. Not this, not this. So probably the last one. There we go. These are the tutorial missions for all the weapons. I am now interested in the longsword, Tachi. So let's go. This will let us complete the quest at least. And I have cancelled the quest. Let's go again. And now I have to move to the quest. This button maybe? Yes. Lucky me. It's usually the one on the right. You don't actually have to complete these, unless you really want to try out these weapons. You can just quit right away and it will count as completed. And in this particular case, where you have a quest to try out the weapons, this is all you need to do to complete that specific quest. Just get in, get out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was one of the moves, right? And now you can just quit it. Thank you. It was fun, but I'm really not interested in staying here any longer. But if you, dear viewer, are interested in, trying out other weapons without investing in them, feel free to just go to the trainer, and you will be able, during that little tutorial, you will be able to pull out the moves which normally you would have to earn and learn. So this gives you a good insight on what the weapon is really capable of. And that concludes this little questorino. Let's go to the smithy. Hello, Granny. I need to do something now, but I'm really not sure. I will have to figure this out off camera. Okay, so after a quick session with the translator, it seems that all am I supposed to do is just to create a random piece of armor, and it will be enough. So what should we go with? Well, whatever we can actually create. So this, I think it's a beaver armor. Not sure really, but possibly. Let's just create it. As you can see, it stops oh, there we go. It just activated. It stops leading you, holding your hand excessively after a while, which sadly is not a good thing if you don't speak Chinese. But this quest is now clear, so there's at least that. Yep, we're done with this. And the next quest is just to go to the hunting grounds and complete any of the 2 quests you feel like it, or just random hunts. So you don't have to really worry about quests even. But we will do it next time. But before I go, since the weather is so nice, it's nice and sunny in here, I'm gonna show you this area a little bit better. This water mill is pretty fantastic. By the way, I'm running the game at pretty much the highest settings right now. And not in true 1080p, it's 1K P, whatever, it sounds weird. You can see it here, it's near 1080, the difference is already negligible. Everything else is at full quality, anti-aliasing is off, And the shadow quality is at 2, because in DirectX 11 my graphics card gets a little bit of a, you know, heart attack. Well, maybe not heart attack, but I want to keep these videos 60 FPS, or at least as close as possible, and these settings actually permit me to do so while playing in a window, which is just my preferred way of playing any MMO games. You've got a cat lady here. Sadly, I can't even... well, I can talk with her, but I cannot get any cats from her just yet. Here's a farm grandpa that will give you some repeating quests later on when you unlock the farm, which is this way. But I have to be proper level. Well, not even proper level. I have to proceed with the quote-unquote the story mode a little bit further to actually get my farm going. But yeah, these places are just breathtakingly beautiful. I love the design. And technically, it's just awesome. But before we go, let's check out one more major area in the game. Just want to show it to you so you can see a little bit of a different scenery, because so far it's just small villages, etc. So that will be a nice change. This is another like main questing. Oh, and the shadow are glitching out like hell. Oh, beta, guys, beta. As you can see, there's another quest board here, but that's for pretty much higher level monsters that you can access from here, but that's level 25 and above. Yep, 25 and above, exactly. Up to 35, I believe. So we're not gonna reach this area in a while. Probably I'm gonna switch to my main character by the time I get here. But let's move on to the awesome city I wanted to show you. The frame rate here, especially during the day where there's a lot of shadows and a lot of sunny, you know, glares and stuff like that, the frame rate might drop a little bit, but it's still well above 30. If I would seriously get into this game one day, I would definitely upgrade my graphics card. I mean, the one I'm using right now is sufficient, but just to avoid these dips in the frame rate. Like right now it's somewhere around 50, not full 60, but you know, I'm not complaining. But yeah, this not village anymore, this little city or town is just huge in comparison to anything else. I mean, look at it. Blimps everywhere, NPCs, you know, doing whatever that they're doing. Oh, that's a map border. Invisible walls for the win. We've got plenty of stuff going on in here though. This looks like a guild. I guess it might be. But, you know, I don't have anything to look for in this place just yet. Although I see plenty of people around my level here, so maybe I do? I will have to investigate, but next time. Okay, let's see a little bit more of this fancy place. You've got everything in here. No, that's a proper smithy, if I ever saw one. I never tried getting on top of that place. I shall try this time. Wow. Ore processing. This is nice. The grinding stones are pretty fancy. I never paid attention to that in the past, to be honest. But yeah, as you can see, this city here is pretty goddamn awesome. That temple there, though, it's really intriguing. It looks like you can actually get there. Check out the view from here, though, and the gardens and everything. Holy smokes! Yeah, let's visit this temple thingy with a bomb icon, because why not? That maybe that's the arena or something. Oh wow, hello. No, not the arena, but pretty goddamn fancy place. Can I use that huge ass telescope? Nope, I wish. I've never been here, I will be honest. You're the chief? Chief in charge? I don't know, because you speak languages. I don't speak Mandarin. Oh wow! That's... so that's the super high level area. There we go. That's the guild hall, I guess. For level 35 and above, from what I can see from the tooltips. And you can take the blimp to the quest zone. This is really nice. But okay, enough of that. Hopefully by the end of this beta phase I will be able to start questing in here. But that's a lot of progress that I have to make. So we will see. Just I might not have enough time for that. But there will be open beta next. And there's always that. But yeah, this place is pretty majestic. And that ship is very lovely. I wish I could actually go closer to see it, but this is the ship you theoretically used to get here, so you never get on board. You just get to the gate and get teleported right away. Sadly. So I'm just gonna go to my staging area, which is sadly not as impressive. But hey, what can I do? More progress and time is needed. So see you next time!